Uh,
What's up?
Welcome back. Only elbow deep tonight.
Yeah, only
Today,
too
this
deep.
week, whatever. She said she's too busy for us and the fans.
The fans.
All
like
20,
I don't even know how many there are.
18 YouTube subscribers and hold on, stand by, 19 Spotify followers.
Most of them are probably the same. We'll call it an even 15.
Yeah. Had one person follow the Spotify the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Oh, how long have you guys known each other?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, like I've known," because obviously they didn't know your guys' names. So I was like, "Yeah, I've known the guy or the girl since 2018, and I've known the guy since like 2021, 2022, whatever it was."
Mm-hmm.
And they were saying, because they listened to the first episode, and I forgot that she wasn't with us for the first episode.
Ah.
So they're like, "Oh, I was wondering why I only heard two people's voices." It's like I didn't hear a girl's voice. I was like, "Yeah, start with episode 2." Episode
Yeah.
1. It's just too much.
Yeah,
deep.
that one's a rough draft.
It's published, so not really a rough draft, but you know. All right, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Real quick, right? So I saw this TikTok the other day that actually got me thinking, right? A little bit. So it says, if you could deep dive into one of these rabbit holes, which one would you choose? Antarctica, the Vatican, or Area 51? Because you know there's a shit ton of conspiracy theories with every single one of those.
I don't know the Antarctica one.
Like how there's a lot with Antarctica because there's talks of there being like that's just the ice wall and there's a shit ton of continents outside of it that's not real, all this stuff like that Germany, what are some of the other ones, like Germany went down there after the World War.
Is Captain America still stuck? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Well,
Let's see, this one says the 14 greatest mysteries, but I feel like these aren't conspiracies.
right off rip, Area 51.
Really?
I need to know what the aliens look like. What if Venom is there?
Do you really think that that's where they're keeping them? Or do you think that that's a front? It's too, like, in the open. Too many people know about this shit for us to be like, yes, let's believe them that it's there.
It could be a hide in plain sight type of deal there. They've made it so obvious that it maybe.
Fair. So here's a couple of things it says for the Antarctica. It says the hollow earth, hidden worlds. So it says some theories suggest Antarctica hides entrances to a hollow earth or other hidden lands with ancient civilizations or aliens residing there.
So Atlantis?
I mean, maybe not Atlantis, but other civilian, like, yeah. Aliens is a big one with it, too.
Okay. Like The Thing when they remade it? That was a good remake. When they remade, or The Thing, sorry, when they remade The Thing.
Never saw it.
You didn't see the old one either?
No. Another one, Nazi bases. It says, conspiracy theories sometimes claim Antarctica was a secret Nazi stronghold and that a new Swabia still exists there with hidden bases and advanced technology. Another one, the Antarctic Treaty. Some theories allege the 1959 Antarctic Treaty was a cover-up to prevent people from discovering what is truly there, such as a giant ice wall that surrounds a flat Earth. These theories often claim the treaty is used to restrict access and maintain the myth of a round Earth. And then contradictory evidence, it says despite these theories, many expeditions have successfully visited Antarctica, and the existence of the continent and its features, like the midnight sun, are well documented through scientific evidence and experiences of numerous explorers and scientists. But there's like so many theories about it being literally just a fucking ice wall. And then it doesn't help that there was allegedly, right? Mm-hmm. This isn't like...
For those who don't know, you should talk about Vatican City as well. Because I'm one of them.
How they're... Alright, so there's this that I saw on Instagram, right? It claims that the UN reveals secret continents beyond the ice wall, right?
Okay.
And so let me just read what the post says. So because it's like a couple different pictures on it, a couple different slides. It says a map from the UN archives has surfaced. One you were never meant to see. It doesn't just show Earth as you know it. It shows land beyond Antarctica, hidden beyond the ice wall. For years, they've told us nothing exists past the South Pole, but this map says otherwise. Antarctica isn't just an empty wasteland of snow. According to this leaked map, it's a barrier circling the oceans and hiding massive continents beyond it. These lands are bigger than any country you've seen, untouched, uncharted, and absent from every school's atlas. Ever wondered why no commercial flights cross Antarctica or why it's locked down by international treaty? They say it's for scientific research and environmental protection, but this map reveals the real reason to keep you from knowing there's more, much more beyond the ice. Secret expeditions, military no-fly zones, scientific bases that are off limits to the public. The elite have been exploring these lands for decades, extracting resources and possibly making contact with civilizations hidden from the U.S., hidden from us, my bad. This isn't a theory, it's a cover-up, one that goes back generations. If the public knew there were continents beyond the ice wall, everything would change. History, borders, power, even our concept of Earth itself would collapse. This is why the UN map is buried. This is why Antarctica is locked down. They want you to believe the edge is the end, but the map proves it isn't. They've pushed an agenda that isn't real, show you maps that are far from reality, and created a world that's far from the real one, all to control the sheep and keep these islands for themselves, while you stay trapped in this small circle. But is there an actual way to break free from their system? There is one for sure. It's literally just a theories page. Also, let me preface this. Conspiracy theories. But
I don't know why a flight would cross Antarctica anyway. Wouldn't it be cold as shit?
Probably. So this is one of the maps, right? If you can see it.
Okay.
This is another.
Okay. No one's flying that far south to where would you?
Yeah, and let me see if I can find like a bigger one.
Yeah, I'm still doing Area 51 because, like, that's just been, like, a conspiracy our whole lives. Like, I need to see what's behind those doors. Even stuff that you don't possibly know about. I'm trying to go back there. Or go under Denver International Airport.
That's a conspiracy?
Yeah, that basically there's huge tunnels and shit, like a civilization under DIA. Like, what is it? Like, oh my god. Like, end of the world type tunnels and bunkers under DIA.
So I don't know how much you can see this. Oh, that doesn't help. That just makes it worse. But yeah, like there's always a bunch of theories about like what the map looks like, and it really just a lot of it feeds into the flat Earth theory.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it could also you could still argue that it could be like still around Earth and have this. It would just be a way bigger planet than everybody would expect.
Yeah.
If that were the case. Let me see. Can I get a more zoomed in picture? Yup. Bet. So this has like Asgard down here, Jotunheim.
Wait, what'd you click on?
What?
I don't...
It's like a world beyond. This is just a map they're fucking selling on Etsy, but it's still like... Because there's so many different maps that they talk about this with.
You're clicking on stuff and nothing's changing.
Oh, motherfucker. It's because it's still sharing the wrong one. My bad.
Oh, it was on a different tab?
My bad. Here we go. So you got Asgard, it says, Jotunheim. What else does it say in these?
So this is a Nordic map?
I don't know if it's just this one might be specifically. Well, this says Horus right here. Amun-Ra, Osiris. So I wouldn't say this is just fucking the Scorched Lands.
Where's Thor?
Probably up here.
Asgard and Jotunheim, that's Loki. Okay.
Yeah. But like, and I mean, not all the maps look like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're similar in terms of like the layout, but some of them talk about like, I've seen like those concept maps where like they have like Atlantis out here and some of these other like fucking mythological, we'll say, countries or civilizations that we've heard of in stories and myths and all that stuff. So,
mm-hmm.
You know, that's one. Antarctica's one. The Vatican, a lot of it boils down to like their underground library.
Okay.
and how they've fucking, how is PSV up 1-0 already? What the fuck? Perisic off a penalty. Love that.
Holy cooked.
So some of the Vatican ones, it says common conspiracy theories about the Vatican's secret control and evil agenda. Some theories claim the church secretly controls secular society through a satanic agenda for global domination. Others allege the church manipulated events or figures, such as creating Islam to destroy Judaism and other Christian groups. The Vatican archives, theories abound about hidden knowledge within the Vatican's secret archives, such as communication between Emperor Nero and St. Paul regarding Jesus' existence or a time machine. The death of Pope John Paul I, the sudden death of Pope John Paul I just 33 days after his election, led to numerous conspiracy theories about foul play, claiming he was murdered for planning to expose Vatican corruption. Giuseppe Siri's suppressed papacy. This theory claims Cardinal Giuseppe Siri was elected pope in 1958, but was forced to withdraw his election due to threats from outside forces like the Mafia, Freemasons, or the Soviet Union. The Titanic, apparently. Some theories claim the sinking of the Titanic was a Jesuit plot to kill 3 wealthy opponents of the Federal Reserve. They assert the ship's captain was ordered by a Jesuit superior to intentionally steer into an iceberg. And then modern day theories, it says theories have also emerged more recently, such as those involving Pope John Paul II's. The second's assassination attempt in 1981, COVID-19, and internet-based memes about the murders of various popes. So
basically,
the main ones that I see. Go ahead.
So it basically just houses the truth behind a bunch of conspiracies and shit like that.
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of it boils down, a lot of the ones I've seen at least, boil down to their archives and like the hidden library that's underneath. Because they say that there used to be like 80 books in the Bible and now there's 66. So they're like, what happened to the other 14?
Interesting.
Because they say that the book of like the Book of Giants, the Book of Enoch, like stuff that talks about some of these other creatures and like, I guess books that talk about there being dragons and some of this other stuff that used to be on Earth, and they just took a lot of this stuff out and hid it from us or destroyed it, whatever it be, right? So those are some of the conspiracies that go with the Vatican and Antarctica, at least. But me personally, I think I would go with the Vatican because I just, it's like what is down there? What kind of information is down there? I've always been curious. I just never take the time to look into that type of stuff as in depth.
That's how I feel about Area 51. What's really back there?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm curious about that too.
Yeah,
and it's the same with Antarctica. I'm curious if it really is a big ass continent.
There's a handball on Van Dyke, by the way.
Motherfucker. But like with Antarctica, is it really a continent? Is it possible it's an ice wall? Because I mean, they say there's stuff that's proven that it is what it is, like just a giant fucking ice continent. But at the same time, like that's what they're telling us. Who knows how much of the stuff that's in the news is real? And they always tell you to make sure you're listening to a trusted source because you see the different narratives that each,
like Fox News.
I was about to say, you see how Fox News, CNN, all these different like news organizations and companies are pushing different agendas and different narratives. So
yeah,
you just never know what is the truth and what isn't. So that's why it's just one of those things. Like, you got to take everything these days with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because even if they say it's proven, is it proven? Like,
is it proven by someone you trust, but by someone that someone else doesn't trust? Is what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, because like me and you can trust each other, but that doesn't mean somebody else is going to trust you or trust me. Like,
exactly,
we're all going to trust different people. But yeah,
I got serious. But Area 51, I need to know what's behind those doors and potentially underground.
Well, they do say the aliens are already walking amongst us, so...
Yeah, that would be scary if that was true.
Could be true. You would never know.
It could be.
Because they are talking about the ones that supposedly are shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Just saying. But what do I know?
You're just an MA1.
I'm just a tiny little dot on a map. That counts for demographics.
You just Gavin.
Yeah. One of many.
Running a petting zoo.
Oh, they told me they're gonna keep her a little longer.
Damn.
So she was supposed to get nerfed on Monday.
Nerfed is crazy.
That's what I put in my calendar, at least. So she was supposed to get nerfed on Monday. Mm-hmm. I got a call on Monday while I was at work. They were asking about her eating, and I told them, I was like, well, for a little bit at the beginning, like that URI was really taking a toll on her, so she didn't eat a whole lot, if at all, on certain times and certain days, whatever. And they're like, okay, but she did start to eat, right? I was like, yeah, she started to eat quite a bit, and she's starting to get the energy back and everything. The last couple days before I brought her in, day or two before I brought her in, and they're like, okay, cool. Well, how much were you feeding her? I was like, well, this is the food I was feeding her. I was like, I went off of what the packaging says for the recommendations for the dry food. I was like, it said 2/3 a cup a day. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was putting in the bowl. I was like, she ate majority of that. And then I also gave her a bowl full of wet food, but I didn't measure that out. I just put the whole can in there. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, she was barely eating, and I wanted to make sure that she was eating. So I didn't necessarily measure that out. And I was like, she went to town on this food.
Damn.
I did have to refill the stuff, right? Well, apparently, she lost 2.5 pounds. She went from 7 pounds when I picked her up to, I guess, 4.5 when they went to weigh her before spaying her. And I was like, huh, okay. I didn't notice any difference in, her size or, how heavy she felt at all. Mm-hmm. Plus, I also dropped her off, on Saturday, so 2 days before she was supposed to have surgery. So I don't know if there was a chance that she could have lost more weight being there, too. Whatever. They said they're going to push the surgery back 2 days. Not 2 days, 2 weeks, sorry. So it's going to be December 8th now. I was supposed to go pick her up today, and I got a call at 9 this morning, and they were like, hey, she's still pretty congested and whatnot, and there's certain things that we can do for her that you're probably not going to be able to do, so they're like, we would like to keep her through the weekend. I was like, okay, that's fine by me. And
don't touch her!
They're like, we can either keep her through the weekend and call on Monday and touch base and see how she's doing and go from there. And if she's doing well, we can send her back, and then you just bring her in to drop her off for her surgery again, or they said they can hold her until she gets spayed on the 8th. And I was like, well, I guess, what is your recommendation with this? They're like, well, it's either or. We can touch base on Monday. I was like, yeah, how about we touch base on Monday, and if she's doing fine, give me my fucking cat back.
Yeah, stop touching her.
Yeah, because it's still technically the foster to adopt until she's spayed. Mm-hmm. So I don't pay the adoption fee until I pick her up after the surgery. But yeah, that's what I got told today.
Damn, who scored?
Soboslai. It was basically a tap in. Gakpo took the shot, saved, straight out to Soboslai, wide open net.
Look at you celebrating against PSV.
Bro, if they made it to the Champions League, they're doing fine. I feel like, how has PSV done in the Champions League?
I think they're 3-0-1, 2-1-1.
How have they played so far?
I have no idea. Ajax are getting the shit beat out of them.
Yeah, PSV is sitting 14th in the table. I think they're counting this as match 5. No, they're not counting this. Maybe they are. I don't fucking know. Let's see.
While you're doing that, did you see United and Everton on Monday?
I didn't watch it. I heard it was 1-0 to Everton. And that their defender, what's his name, Gay?
Yeah, Gay, the midfielder, slapped Keane and got sent off for it, dude. Oh, it was so funny.
Still beat him. So, PSV lost to USG 3-1. Drew with Leverkusen. Fucking slaughtered Napoli 6-2.
PSV?
Yes. Drew with Olympiacos.
Olympiacos were beating Real Madrid.
Didn't it say they had 2 wins?
The Madridistas are not going to be happy.
Missing one? lost to. It said they had 2 wins. Did I say 2 wins?
I think so.
Oh, they beat Shakhtar Donetsk 3-2. There we go.
Okay.
And then now they're tied with Liverpool.
Atletico's beating Inter.
No, that's last year. Hold on. What the fuck?
Bro, I'll just look at it on my app. Don't even worry about it.
No, I'm looking. 1L. Draw.
So lost to Union, drew Leverkusen, beat Napoli, drew Olympiacos, and now drawing with Liverpool.
Okay, yeah. The second win was... They haven't updated the shit saying that... There it goes. Yep. It wasn't updated. Go Santo.
United are such shit. It's still funny. And City losing last night and City losing Sunday or Saturday, whenever they played, was just great.
They played Newcastle, right?
At St. James's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Spurs.
Chelsea grinded.
4-1.
Yeah, Eze hat trick, bro. Spurs are falling apart.
After old boy fucking Thomas Frank in the press conference said that he didn't know who Eze was. Which is crazy because Spurs literally tried to sign Eze after they appointed Thomas Frank as their manager.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the fuck you don't know who he is, but whatever. Go off, King.
I'm so excited for Chelsea to play Arsenal this weekend at the Bridge.
The Bridge?
It's going to be great.
We play this weekend.
Bridge was rocking yesterday.
We play West Ham.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need it.
I think if we lose, I think there is a strong chance Slot gets sacked.
But who comes in for Slot, though?
I don't know. I've seen people throwing out ideas, and I don't know if there's legitimate links or if this is like their preference.
Because they can't do Pep Blinders because he's at City.
I mean, they could. He was there. People really want Klopp to come back, but Klopp's not going to. Brutus, get out of there. Can you see the mark right above my thumb?
Yep. I'm going to look at it the whole time.
Come on. Get over here. Lay down.
Hey!
Lay down.
Be nice to our dog.
Lay down.
That I've never met.
Yeah, because you never want to visit.
Wow.
So yeah, people have said Klopp. People have said Areola from Bournemouth. People have said Choppy if he gets fired, but I don't think he's going to get fired. Who else have they said? Glasner's been one that I've seen a lot.
Like Glasner.
There's been more.
You guys can't run 3 at the back though, or 5 at the back, whatever you want to call it, because Gomez is so unreliable, and after that, there's nobody.
Even if Slot stays in, so apparently, right? Reports are that like the U21s or the U19s switched to a 3-5-2 or something along those lines, formation-wise. And I guess Liverpool likes to have all of their teams, senior team and youth teams, play in the same formations because it creates more like consistency.
Should they get brought up? It's not brand new position.
They already understand. Yeah, they already understand kind of the play style. And so they were talking about if Liverpool get some of their transfer targets in the fucking winter in terms of defenders, that it's a very strong possibility that they switch it. And they've been linked to Bastoni, which I don't see us having the money to buy Bastoni.
Oh, I love Bastoni.
Schlotterbeck, which once again I don't see us having the money. And then
I think I don't really rate Schlotterbeck. I think he's okay.
And I think he'd be fine. He's a left-footed center back, and I think he'd be
Dortmund,
fine
but
being on the left side.
Nah,
I think
Bastoni
Dortmund already plays. Doesn't Dortmund play in a similar style, or are they 4-back?
I think they do 4 at the back, but they have a center mid drop in the middle, split the center backs and push the fullbacks higher. Like Tran does that a lot, so and he rotates between center back and CDM. But I love Bastoni.
Yeah. So here's some that it says. Just googling it, right?
Chelsea needs a center back.
Areola, apparently Unai Emery and Eddie Howe, which I wouldn't want to see. Eddie
No
Howe.
way.
See Eddie Howe. Nagelsmann, which I wouldn't necessarily mind, because I think he did well at Bayern, but I don't know if that was a product of just the players they had at the time or if it was partly him. But I think he's doing solid at Germany, and I like how he kind of tries to. He doesn't have a set system. He tries to cater to whoever he has on the pitch's strengths and cover up their weaknesses as best as possible with his tactics. I do like that, and I feel like that specific trait would be great considering all the people that they just fucking brought in this year. Apparently Ange is on this list. They say he's admired by the Liverpool board, but I would fucking
Liverpool, he will bring him down. Yeah, hire Ange. Get in big Ange.
They said Inzaghi, which I would not necessarily mind that. I think he did great at Inter. Klopp, obviously, but I don't think he's going to come back. And then it says Felipe Luis.
Down in Brazil?
Mm-hmm.
Was he Flamengo?
Yes.
Nailed it.
Let's see what Bleacher Report says. Areola
wouldn't be bad.
It says, I wouldn't mind him.
Were you going to say Fabian Hurtzler?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's still too young.
I wouldn't mind that. He did great at St. Pauli. I think he's done all right at Brighton. But Brighton, I just don't think Brighton's ever going to be that team that they have potential, but they're like Leipzig.
Yeah.
Very intent on getting these young players, developing them a little bit, and then selling them off for.
And they will live and die by the way they play, and they will always play from the back, no matter what.
And then it says Klopp, Glasner, Eddie Howe, and Inzaghi.
I don't see Eddie Howe. I don't see Unai Emery.
I don't see that happening either. Just trying to see if any of these.
I don't know. Nagelsmann might be good, but I don't think he's doing that well at Germany.
I feel like him and Iraola would be the only ones that'd be like, okay.
Iraola's a beast for what he's done at Bournemouth last year and so far this year after losing 3 of the back 4.
Yeah. So some people also said to bring in Stevie G just to steer the ship the rest of the
season. No.
Come on. Get over here. Come on. Lay the fuck down.
That will not work.
So I've only heard one person say that, and he was saying in terms of he may not get us top 4 or bring us back into the title charge, but he has a love for the badge, and everything he would do would be for the badge at least. And I was like, but he has not shown any type of, he hasn't been good as a manager.
He's only been good at Rangers. Villa was okay, then went bad. I'm pretty sure he's in Saudi Arabia now. Stevie G. He was
at Eddie Fack, but I don't know if he's still there.
I don't think that would work out. You can't just bring back club legends. It worked for a year and a half with Frank Lampard, and then when they brought him back the second time, it got really bad.
Well, he's doing well at Coventry.
That's the championship. He did well with Derby in the championship.
Well, they're also favorites to get promotion this year.
And then when Coventry get promoted, if they do with Frank, they're going to play the same way and then probably go straight back down.
Oh, I forgot. They said De Zerbi is also...
He likes to ruffle feathers. If anything, he'd be at Liverpool for 1 or 2 years.
Yeah. All right, so this is the Sports Bible, right? So it says next manager odds. And this is the list they have. So Jurgen Klopp at 4-1, Glasner 5-1, Areola 6-1, Unai Emery 12-1, Nagelsmann 14-1, Simeone 16-1.
Nope.
Hurtzler 16-1. I have seen this one. Excuse me. Zidane 16-1. Marco Silva 16-1. De Zerbi 16-1. Xabi 16-1, and Poch 16-1.
Pochettino.
Yeah, I still think Zinedine Zidane is a crazy one.
Yeah, Zizou's a crazy pull for Liverpool.
I've never seen the Simeone links. And
Simeone is never leaving
Atletico. He would do a good job. He's done a good job at Atletico, but he's only won 1 or 2 La Ligas since he took over.
What more do you want?
More?
Against Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yes.
He's been to 2 Champions League finals.
Yeah. Lost them both.
So did Klopp.
No, he won one.
He also lost 2.
But he won one.
That's crazy. I don't like the way Simeone plays.
I was about to say Simeone is very big on fucking haram ball, and I don't want that.
You guys got, bro. He needs to drop Salah. Salah needs to be dropped.
What I don't understand, and I know part of it was Trent. The way he plays is it really helps unlock Salah and put him into better situations. But I don't understand, how have we not been able to replicate any of that shit from last year? There's been glimpses, but it's also I did see a heat map of like where the ball is whenever Liverpool's in possession, and it is 50%.
You're fucking kidding, bro. Of course Arsenal scored off a fucking corner.
Typical.
Sorry.
But yeah, it says it was 50% off the left, and then 25% down the middle, or 26, something like that, and then the rest is on the right. Which you're looking at 20-something% on the right side. Most of our play and build-up is coming from the left-hand side, which, if you're only building up from one side of the pitch, it's going to be fucking predictable and easy to defend, in my opinion. Excuse me. We have not moved the ball to the right side enough. And don't get me wrong, there have been moments where Salah has not been well, even when he does get the ball.
Hang on. My wife is calling me.
That's not getting cut, by the way. This silence might, on the other hand. Why are you laying on one of these legs, bro? What sense does that make? Move. Get off of that. That can't be coming. Yonk. Yonk.
Sorry. Salah does not do anything on that right side. He must be dropped. Every time he goes forward, he loses it.
Say hi.
Hi.
I was telling him to say hi, but
sure,
that too. Alright, lay back down.
But, I don't like Salah. I don't rate him. Don't.
Is what it is. I mean, he has not done shit this year. That's for damn sure. Mm-hmm. I think the only thing that I would like about somebody like... we just need somebody who's going to mix it up. Like, show these players their spot is not guaranteed just because of their name or what they've done in the past. Kirkez gets played way too much, considering he's had very few games where he's been solid. He's had a lot of mistakes, or just shown that he... Where the fuck did he go? I see him. But yeah, like, Kirkez hasn't been consistent enough. Konate hasn't been consistent enough. Granted, Konate's... It's partly because Gomez isn't always fully fit, and he gets hurt so much, and we don't have really anybody else since we decided to fucking sell Kwanzaa. I don't know why we don't bring up Ramsey more often, considering we're having so many injuries at right back this year. Mm-hmm. Salah needs to be rotated out more.
Salah must be dropped.
Needs to be rotated out more. Isak needs to be rotated out more, because it's not consistent with a lot of these people. McAllister's not. I think the most consistent people we have right now, Grafenberg, fucking Soboslai, Allison when he's healthy.
IKTK's taking a hit because he keeps starting Isak. Some of his form's starting to drop.
Yeah. Chiesa's been doing well when he's on the pitch, but he doesn't get enough time.
Put him on the right over Salah.
Bro, he can play either side. And I don't know why... Bro, Slot is so set on playing him down the middle when he does play, for the most part. I see him play down the middle more often than not, which he can do, but, bro, put him out on the wing.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes no sense. I'd understand him being so, set on these tactics if shit was working more, but it's not.
Yeah. All these moving parts, he doesn't know what to do. I feel like he's overwhelmed and has no clue what to do.
Well, I also don't think he's had this, Feyenoord had talent there, right? Don't get me wrong. And he was, Pek Zwolle before that? Where was he all at? but he's never had this caliber of like talent and this much talent that he's had to fucking get onto the pitch together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's showing that he doesn't know how to manage this many big names.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Managerial career. Camber, AZ, Feyenoord, Liverpool. She did, like I said, he did well at Feyenoord. Feyenoord had good teams, but like there was not that much talent there in comparison. At least.
Yeah.
Let me say that. Got to preface that because there's always going to be talent, but Ali.
Well, we've talked enough about Liverpool. That's enough. I can go on Liverpool all day, specifically Salah.
Crazy.
But Chelsea cooked last night, and they've been cooking. I'm excited for Sunday. Should have been like 5 or 6-0, maybe even 6-1, because I don't know how Ferran Torres missed his shot. It makes zero sense. But Cucurella had Lamine in his pocket, dude.
That's what I heard.
Lamine was locked down. Enzo was pissing off Frankie de Jong yesterday. Every time Frankie got the ball, passed it, Enzo's just pushing him.
Have you heard about like some of this stuff with Real Madrid, like all the drama that's going on with them?
And how Vinny won't sign a new contract unless Alonso's gone?
Or unless their relationship gets mended, which I don't think it's going to.
Bro, get Vinny out.
Honestly, bro,
get Vinny out, put
insane.
Mbappe on the left, and get a 40 to 50 million pound striker, and they're golden. Vinny,
you want to know what I think is
his ego
insane?
is way too big.
It is. Rodrigo is getting fucking... Rodrigo needs to leave. I know players don't want to leave Real Madrid for whatever reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their recipe for success and whatever they're doing, keep doing it because even when these people aren't getting enough playing time, they still don't want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But if Rodrigo, he's got to leave. If they don't get rid of Vinny...
What about Endrick? I know he's only 18 or 17 or whatever.
He's trying to go out on... They're trying to send him out on loan. He wants to go to Lyon. I think it makes more sense for him to go to Como, considering the style of play that they have and how successful a lot of their youngsters have been.
And my boy Fabregas is the coach.
Mm-hmm. That was another name I heard for the replacement for Slot, but I don't think it's realistic. But like, I think Endrick going to Como is best case scenario for him in terms of like getting back into a groove. But he's already come out and stated like if he's gonna go on loan, he wants to go to Lyon and nowhere else. So
that's weird.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
Couldn't tell you why, but
that's weird.
It is what it is.
I'm excited for Chelsea on Sunday against Arsenal. I'm hoping that. Obviously, embarrassing Arsenal is very unlikely, but I hope Chelsea pocket them on their set pieces, because if Arsenal don't score off a set piece, there's no creativity in that team. Especially without Gyökeres and Odegaard. I can't stand Arsenal right now.
Yeah, you hear how people are trying to say that Timber's the best right back in the world?
No.
I think I send you almost every single one that I see about it, so it's very likely that I've sent it to you.
I can't
see.
I don't know. Just these like Arsenal have these egos about them, but then they also act as if the world is against them, and both can't be true. I can't stand Arsenal's mentality. Arteta's annoying as hell. I think Saka's overrated.
I'm trying to remember, they did like a starting 11. Oh, it was this year's Arsenal team versus the Spurs team that made it to the Champions League final in 2019.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was an Arsenal fan, obviously, that was making his combined 11. He only chose 2 Spurs players.
Who was it?
Kane and Son, which surprised me. He chose Son over Saka. I thought he was going to be like, ooh, star boy. But then he was...
Who did he put on the left wing then?
Fucking... Martinelli.
Oh my! Don't
But,
send me any more Arsenal fan videos, dude.
If I have to deal with it, you have to deal with it.
That's actually not true.
Like they're so delusional because they keep saying that if
they're the dumbest fans.
They keep saying if Arsenal wins the Premier League this year, that Saka is arguably the best right winger in all of Premier League history. When there's a bunch of them that he doesn't even touch, bro, and they're like, nah, he will be the best winger in Premier League history if he wins the fucking Premier League this year.
Cucurella is gonna pocket him on Sunday. You heard it here.
I hope so, bro. I fucking hope
Even though
so.
this will come out after the game, you heard it here.
Yeah, heard it here second.
And Estevao needs to start more for Chelsea. Bro, he cooked Kubarsi. And then roofed it on Joao Garcia. Estevao is a fucking monster at 18.
He's starting for Brazil. And he's not starting enough for Chelsea.
He's so good. And for some reason, Neto's always going to start over him. I was nervous when I saw that it was Neto, Estevao, and Garnacho as the front three. But exploited the high line multiple times.
I think Barcelona's extremely overrated.
It's just... Flick has to get that back line in check, dude. You can't play that high of a line all the time when your back line aren't communicating a lot. Losing Inigo Martinez over the summer was a huge issue because him and Kubarsi had a strong partnership. Now it's Kubarsi and Araujo, and he's always getting red cards like he got yesterday.
Araujo?
Because he's just not that great of a defender. He had one good game against Vinny as right back when Xavi was coach. Overrated since, but I digress.
All right, ready for this thread?
Yeah.
All right. It says, why men stopped marrying.
Oh, fuck this one. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a reason men are walking away from relationships and marriage, and it's not because men fear commitment. It's because the deal changed. For thousands of years, the exchange was simple and fair. A man provides protection, resources, and lifelong loyalty. A woman offers purity, obedience, and devotion. Both sides brought something the other didn't have. But in the modern age, women tore up the contract and then cried that men no longer want to sign. Let's be brutally honest. Men were never afraid of marriage. They're afraid of marrying a woman who won't uphold her side of the deal. Today's average woman isn't loyal, isn't a virgin, and doesn't listen. She wants all the privileges of a traditional woman without the responsibilities of one. She wants a man who provides like her grandfather, but treats her like a celebrity. Modern dating is basically, quote, give me commitment, resources, and your full attention in exchange for used goods, attitude, and emotional chaos, end quote. And men are saying no. Because once you remove purity, loyalty, and respect, there's no logical reason to sign that contract anymore. Give a man a loyal, feminine virgin who truly respects him, and he'll marry her that day. Men didn't change, women did. Thoughts?
I mean, all you see on social media is women wanting this, like, traditional guy making X amount when they're not being traditional themselves. And the double standard is shocking. And how, like...
I think that's what pisses me off is the double standards, right?
Like,
now, I'm not going to say, like, I don't think it's necessarily, in today's day and age, I think it's very rare and it's less realistic to expect somebody to be a virgin, male or female, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just the way the world is now, and I don't think that that's one of those things that you should sit here and... Obviously, if it's your preference and that's what you want, that's what you want, but you can't necessarily be mad if that's not what you're finding.
Right.
Because it's a rarity, and kudos to you if that's what you're going to hold out for, but you can't be mad if you're not going to find it. I think the obedience part is a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I don't think this is... I want to preface that I don't think that this is all women, because there are still women out there that are very, like, traditional. And honestly, there are women who have higher expectations that are still, you know, great and can be great.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Parenting duties, whatever.
All right.
But I think it's just one of those things, like, you guys just have to be on the same page. I don't like that seeing that what you do see on social media all the time is they're describe your ideal man, and they're like, oh well, he's got to make at least 6 figures after taxes.
Yeah, it's got the 666 one.
He's got to do this all. Yeah, he's got to do all this for me. And they're like, okay, well, what are you bringing to the table?
So like, what do you mean? I'm the prize.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're not. You really aren't.
I mean, it's both people have to bring something. Like a relationship should be 50-50 to an extent. Like there are going to be some things, and it's not set 50-50, but you guys, it's a partnership. There's got to be compromise. You got to help each other out. Some days are going to be 50-50. Some days are going to be 75-25, 60-40, 99-1. Like, shit's going to happen where you need, like, she's going to need him more, and then the next day he might need her more for whatever it is, right? Like, it's all about compromise, but I don't know.
Yeah, and you just got to keep the communication line open too, because once the communicating stops, that's when everything is just going to fall apart. And like you said, like it's not 50-50 every day. I've seen stuff where it's like it's instead of 50-50, it's 100-100, and some days it's gonna be like 150 you, 50 me. Where like if I'm just not on it that day or whatever, and what I think what a lot of
be happy that you're not dating in this day and age, because it is kind of ridiculous sometimes. Like, especially like dating apps are not necessarily the way to find somebody, but you know, it can help. It works for some people, it doesn't work for others. Like, but some of the shit that I've seen on dating apps over the years is insane. There was I wonder if I can find it actually. There was a chick that I saw when I was on it in Washington. Blew my fucking
while you're searching for it, I just think like, and like the way like a lot of women on the internet like portray like men coming out to ask them, like if they're not good looking, it's creepy when they ask you out.
Yes.
Or like when like they say no, they either want the dude to chase, therefore make him look pathetic, or when they say no, like how dare you come up to me and ask me or whatever. Well,
and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, they say.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate for that.
The thing I don't like about dating apps is I feel way more like superficial and judgmental because you're going off of looks. It's chicks that I would be like, bro, some people just are bad at taking pictures.
Yeah, I don't know how to take a selfie.
I don't think I take pictures. So.
And like guys don't do that. If a dude's good at taking a selfie, that shit's weird, bro.
But like, and just pictures in general. It's not always selfies, but getting pictures taken of yourself, like.
There's very few of me.
Some people don't have good pictures, and like I think that there are some chicks where I've seen their pictures, I'm like, yeah, get out of my face.
Are they buttas?
Me. But then if I were to see them in person, I probably would be like, okay, they're actually attractive. Like, I don't know. It depends. But I found it.
Okay.
So her name was Angel. She was 24 years old at this time. This was from 2022 was when the screenshot came out.
Okay.
Says, I'm 24. I live in Bellingham. I'm single, LOL, and 7 months pregnant. I'm just trying to figure my life out, looking to meet new friends or find someone who will accept me and my son. She's used the wrong accept, by the way. I'm hella sweet, caring, loving, and lovable, intelligent, and I have a big heart that's just a little damaged. I'm kinda a brat, LOL, and hella sensitive sometimes, LOL, and stubborn and hard-headed, but I love unconditionally, and I'm loyal and faithful. Don't hit me up if you're gonna be judgmental. Please.
That's just... Come on.
There was another... I don't know if I have a screenshot of this one. There was another chick who was like... Oh yeah.
You're looking for a boyfriend while you're 7 months pregnant?
Right? There was another chick who put on her shit that she was like, yeah, I have herpes and some other shit. And there was a couple things that went into it. And I'm just like, what the actual fuck? Like,
bold putting that out there.
This is just... Well, I mean, I would much rather it's prefaced at the beginning, then I get tested and I find out I have it.
Well, sure. I
The
feel like
honesty
that's
part, I
something you'd find
respect.
out on a first date. I don't want to read that.
Yeah, but like, and there was more to it that made it even more wild than just that blatant statement. There's definitely more to it, but like, I don't know, bro. And then, bro, I didn't know I still had these screenshots. So one of the things I used to do was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna hit you with my best pickup line. Like, let me know when you're ready for it, right?
Mm.
And whenever they respond, I'd be like, all right, here goes nothing. What's up? I eat ass. And so I have screenshots from this chick where she responded to that and was like, has that ever worked? I was like, well, it's basically a coin toss. You either get a response or you don't. And she was like, yeah, I bet. It's just not funny. Obviously, everyone... She said, hold on. She said, obviously, everyone eats ass. You're not special for that. She's like, it would have probably been much more successful if you had said something like, what's up, I respect women.
Yeah, okay,
like,
pal.
Well, I was like, first of all, I know plenty of people who don't eat ass. And I've had plenty of people say that they've never had their ass eaten. I was like, but you know, you got to be bold. You know, the respect comes later. Nobody gets respect straight off the rip. And she was like, well, you should respect everyone around you. And eating ass isn't even kinky.
Oh.
Okay, well, nobody claimed it was kinky. Like, I don't know where we
Why are we so defensive?
But I sent that. I was like, nobody claimed it was kinky, and she never responded. I was like, okay. So yeah, I forgot I had those screenshots. Holy shit!
My God.
Oh, damn! Crazy times, bro. Washington was just a different breed.
Yeah.
Different beast. Insane. Some of these screenshots are insane. You know what? Since she's not here.
There's her appearance. Let's go.
Yeah, I have to show it.
She's white, but she's
I had
black.
to. Yeah. She is missed.
Alright, should we move on to something? Alright. Are you calling me?
No, that's a screenshot.
Okay.
So why are you calling me? We're literally here right now.
Alright, should we pivot to something a little bit more serious?
Sure.
Okay.
Define serious. Yep.
We're here to rank some Thanksgiving foods in honor of tomorrow. We have, I'm leaving if it's not there. It's good. I added that one. It's okay. I'm good. Won't even look at it. Never had it. Because some of these look wild. Alright, first one, apple pie. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
Baked squash. I've never had it.
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna notice a theme here.
Okay. Baked sweet potatoes. I'm good.
It's okay.
If it's the only thing there, I guess I'm eating it.
Yeah.
If it's not first choice, I'm good. You want it in okay?
Okay. That's fine with me.
Biscuits.
It's good.
It's good. It's not a staple. Brown gravy. I might leave if it's not there.
Brown gravy is at least good. Like,
because
it's up there.
Because obviously white gravy's on there. We need some type of gravy at Thanksgiving for them taters.
If it's mashed potatoes, the brown gravy, it has to be there.
Yeah. So next is
All
Brussels
right,
sprouts.
Hold on. Let me preface this. If I see mashed potatoes there, and there's not brown gravy, I might be leaving if it's not there.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying.
So I will say that.
I'm down to put it.
It's all dependent.
I mean, mashed potatoes will be present, so I think brown gravy should be. I'm leaving if it's not there. It needs to be there.
Brussels sprouts,
especially if it. I'm also putting that shit on my turkey.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's gas. Brussels sprouts.
Won't even look at it.
That's right. Yep. Collard greens.
Boy, do I have a story about Brussels sprouts real quick. So I don't remember if this was Thanksgiving or I feel like it was a holiday of some sorts. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say it was Thanksgiving. I was at my dad's. This was, I was like, had to be like six, in that 6 to 8 range, right?
Okay.
Somewhere in that age range. He fucking made me eat the Brussels sprouts, right? My mom used to be like, this is different parenting styles. So my mom used to be like, you have to have like a no thank you bite is what she called it. So you have to at least take a bite of one of these things that you don't like that's on the table. And if you do that and you still don't want it, then you don't have to eat it, and you can eat whatever else.
Yeah, we had that. We just you got to at least try it.
Yeah, and then my dad, when I would visit him, I was not allowed to waste shit. If I wasted it, I wasn't eating it, or if I didn't finish it, that's what I was eating for breakfast the next morning.
Breakfast is crazy. Okay,
bro, he would put it in the microwave.
Travis?
Cover it up, and he'd no.
Oh, okay.
Like my biological father.
Oh, okay,
When I was still visiting, it was very much so like, if you don't finish this, this is what you will have. This is what you have to eat until you finish it.
Damn.
You're not getting a snack. Brutus, get over here. Lay down. Dickhead. Going out to chew more shit over there. But yeah, so he made me eat the Brussels sprouts. Not a fan. Threw them up all over the table.
Oh.
And he was not happy. But it was his fault, so.
I mean, you tried it.
Yeah,
and like
I tried it. All like 3 or 4 that he put on my plate and made me eat. I tried it, but I didn't like it.
My wife and
my stomach didn't agree with it.
My wife and I make stuff that we like, and like we're not gonna like make Brussels sprouts for like the sake of it.
Yeah, and my mom was also very good about. I don't remember if my dad was like this because I stopped going there in like 6th grade, but my mom was very much like. She wouldn't make us eat something that she wouldn't eat herself. So she wasn't a fan of peas, so we never had peas with whatever we had.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
We would have like a bag of frozen peas in the freezer for like ice packs.
Yep.
It's basically the only thing that served a purpose for.
Yeah. And like even if I make something that I know my kids won't eat, that's fine. It's more for me. You guys don't want green beans? That's fine. I'm taking that for lunch tomorrow.
Well, I don't like green beans either.
All right, that's actually crazy.
So when that comes up for green bean casserole and green beans, you can 100% won't even look at it for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later.
Never had it.
Same. I don't know what compost is doing on here.
I'm good. I'm good.
Not even won't look at. Not for me. We'll just put it there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool Whip.
It's okay.
I need it for the pumpkin pie. So, what'd you say? It's good or it's okay?
It's okay.
Okay. We're gonna put it above the sweet potatoes though. Corn casserole.
That's that white people shit, and I won't even look at it.
I've never had it. Cornbread.
I'm leaving if it's not there.
Hearing me say the foods and then hearing you say what's on here is sending me every time. I don't know why. Corn?
I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
No way. Cranberry sauce?
I'm good. Not it's good. I'm good.
I think it's good.
Cranberry sauce, I don't know if I've ever had it. If I'm being completely honest.
If I'm honest, does it go on stuff or am I eating it by itself?
I'll let you decide.
Yeah, I'm going to put never had it because cream spinach.
I don't know if I've had cream spinach.
It doesn't sound good.
I've had spinach. I
Right.
just don't know if I've had that specific variation.
I've never creamed on the spinach, so I wouldn't know. Crescent rolls, it's good.
It's good.
Dinner rolls, I'm leaving if they're not there.
If it's not there. Yep.
Glazed carrots?
Never had it.
Same.
We've had like some type of carrots that I don't know if they were considered glazed carrots though. So I'm just gonna say I've never had that.
Okay, I would have put I'm good because my wife will make it with like cinnamon. I'm good.
What the
Grape
fuck
salad?
is grape salad?
No idea. We're just gonna won't even look at it because it's even just the picture's not great. It looks like it has those fried onion things on it too.
My mom used to make some chicken salad that had grapes in it, and that I used to fuck those sandwiches up.
Green
If
bean.
you call that white people shit, that's fine. I would gladly accept that because that shit was actually good.
I'm putting green bean casserole. I'm leaving if it's not there.
Won't even look at it.
That's fine.
Get over here.
You don't have to
Get
look
over
at
here
it.
now.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Lay the fuck down, bro. Stay out of that corner.
You got the whole house.
Green beans, won't even look at them.
We'll put I'm good then.
Yeah, anything green bean related.
Green Jello salad.
Never heard.
I don't even want to look at it. Ham, it's good.
It's good.
I don't.
Same thing with the same thing as the green Jello salad.
Mac and cheese,
I don't
I'm
know
leaving.
What you mean by that? Yeah.
We're
That's
putting it
gotta be the
above
top
gravy.
two.
Mashed
Yep,
potatoes.
That's like the same. Yep.
Right there.
Yep.
Pecan pie.
Never had it.
That's okay. Pumpkin pie. Another
Never
one.
had it.
One.
I don't know why there's two red Jello salads.
Yeah.
But, all right.
Red potatoes. It's good. It's not mashed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roasted carrots.
That might be what they used to make. It's okay.
Roasted potatoes. What's the difference in the red potatoes? It looks like the same
Yeah.
picture.
It's good or it's okay.
Scallop potatoes. I'm good.
I don't know if I've ever had scallop potatoes.
I'm good.
Steak?
Steak
It's
for
good.
steak for
good.
Thanksgiving.
It's good. It's good.
I've never gone to Thanksgiving and there's just like a pile of steaks.
I mean, me neither, but it's
But
good.
steaks are good. Stuffing.
Yes.
I'm also leaving if it's not
okay.
there. Sweet potato casserole.
Never had it.
That's okay. Turkey.
Leaving if it's not there.
Okay.
You had it hovering at won't even look at it?
No, I was gonna go. It's good. Because to be fair, turkey's kind of overrated.
I was going to say, maybe it's not I'm leaving if it's not there, because I feel like I have been to Thanksgiving where there wasn't turkey, and it was just like a potluck Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
where we all just kind of brought our own stuff. But I still feel like turkey was there. Maybe it was a ham. I don't know. There was meat.
But like, I'm
Us.
not excited for Thanksgiving for turkey. I'm here for mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and gravy,
potatoes,
and dinner rolls.
cornbread.
I'm here for the carb load.
Yes.
Whipped
I
cream.
will have plenty of energy.
Right. Whipped cream. I'm not having it by itself. It's
okay.
it's
No,
gonna
that's
go on the
only way
pie.
I'm having it. No, that's the only way I'm having it by itself.
White gravy.
It's okay.
Okay, fair. All right, there's our Thanksgiving tier list. Let us know how you guys feel about some of these. The Jello salad. You can pretend they're not there. And the compost. It's funny that compost is ahead of a lot of stuff. I'm good. Compost. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know why that was on there.
Yeah, wild list.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We used to have like a compost bucket for after the fact.
yeah, I don't know what it has to do with Thanksgiving. Like, are you leaving if there's no compost? All right. There's that. There's our Thanksgiving list.
Should we find a quick quiz to end it out?
I did find one.
Oh, what is it?
The sudden death original 13 colonies.
Oh, fuck. The one that was right there at the top?
Yeah.
Fuck. Let's see it.
Okay.
Get over here. Now. Come on. Lay the fuck down.
All right. We know Virginia.
It was all East Coast.
I think these are all
much.
pretty much East Coast.
I think, well, Tennessee's not. Ohio's not. Pennsylvania's not.
What time zone are they in? Pennsylvania's not East Coast.
It's not on the coast.
What time zone is it in?
East, but it's not East Coast. It's not called the East Coast time zone. It's called the Eastern time zone. Dickhead. I think
Okay.
Delaware was one.
Delaware, I think definitely not Louisiana. I think
No.
I wanna say North Carolina, but we can wait on that one.
I would think Massachusetts and Maryland.
Let's do Maryland.
I would think.
I figure Pennsylvania's got to be there though.
Probably because of the Liberty Bell. Wouldn't Rhode Island be one too? Rhode Island and Connecticut are two that I really think were there.
We can do Connecticut.
I feel like Maine and Vermont were on there too. But if you pick one, you have to pick the other because they border each other. And I feel like New Hampshire would have to be chosen too. Tough.
Neither.
So not Maine. Yeah. New Hampshire was right though.
Georgia.
Rhode Island was. After Rhode Island, I was like, I don't fucking know. And New Hampshire.
Dang, and you even said Maine too. Okay. Well,
I said I felt like Maine and Vermont, but I also felt like if you chose Maine and it was correct, then you have to choose Vermont. La la. Oh, we already did the sudden death.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, shit. We could do this one. Sudden Death Barcelona players.
Could.
Updated in May of this year. Quite a list.
Oh, my.
All right. Alex Song. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
Deco, Abidal, Lineker, Stoichkov, Messi, Suarez, Pep, Coleman, Eto. Oh shit, there's only 2 left. Maradona.
TT.
Who's TT?
Henri?
Where?
Below Coleman?
Oh. That was actually too easy. Hardest one was Lineker. Alright, let's yeah.
Have we done the Tom Cruise movies one?
Let me see. Might be highlighted on mine. Yeah, we have. This Tom Cruise Sudden Death one.
Say it was highlighted on mine, but that's because I had just clicked on it. Let's see. Kanye West songs, Sudden Death?
I will not be very good with that.
Brutus, come here.
I mean, I know Gold Digger, Stronger.
Lay down. Oh. Jesus Walks, Power, Stronger.
Flashing Lights.
Through the Wire, Dark Fantasy, Runaway, Harless, Wolves, St. Pablo, Black Skin,
Miss America?
Insane.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
So, I don't think so.
Okay.
There's 7 left. Okay.
Mahogany.
Ghost Town, Champion, 5 left. Blueberry Yum Yum, I'm almost positive it's not.
Okay, what if it
Hey Y'all is Outkast.
Yeah, what about I Know?
Marvin's Room is Drake. Where's I Know?
Top left.
Oh, I don't think so.
Sound of the Police doesn't sound like him. Mosh.
No.
Serial Killers.
I don't think so.
Mona Lisa.
No, that's Kendrick.
Make Me Better.
Spaceship is one. I don't think Make Me Better is.
I don't think
Blueberry Yum Yum is.
Peruvian Cocaine doesn't sound like him either.
No.
It's not Miss My Dogs. Hits from the Bong is definitely no. Forbidden Fruit? That sounds like maybe.
No, that's Forbidden Fruit is
Drake?
J. Cole?
Oh. I don't know. What about Kevin's Heart?
Sparks Will... No, that's J. Cole. Sparks Will Fly is Jhené Aiko.
Water, World War III? Hell of a Life? What about Marvin's Room?
No, that's Drake.
Okay. You said no to Miss America, right?
I said I don't think so.
Okay. I Need Love?
Oh. Water and World War III were one. And Water was the hardest. Tough.
Interesting.
Wow. Why are your kids screaming?
Oh, I don't know. I can't even hear him. Huh. Here's one.
Uh-oh.
So this one says, man outruns slow animals. Which of these animals could you outrun on land if you were as fast as Usain Bolt? Updated in February. How fast does Usain Bolt run? Wasn't it like 25 miles an hour? Isn't that how fast he ran in like the 2008 Olympics?
27.8.
Okay. Off rip. Before we even start it, what the fuck is this first one?
An axolotl?
That sounds like a Pokemon.
No, it's like a little lizard.
Okay. Ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say faster than an emperor penguin. On land.
I feel like it's got to be a moose, too. Right? What?
Okay. Cooked us on the first one.
Very fucking well.
CDs controlled by the Axis.
We could do Eminem songs, but once it gets to the older ones, I really start to like.
We did Tom Hanks movies, right?
Pretty sure we did. Yeah.
They might be laughing.
I definitely heard them.
Yeah, they're laughing. Disney animated movies. Updated a week ago.
Jack Black movies.
We can do that one, and then we'll do this Disney animated one next.
All right, end it on these two.
Yeah.
All right.
Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Shark Tale.
Jumanji.
Yeah. Goosebumps. Yep. Kung Fu Panda.
There it is.
And Nacho.
Year One.
King Kong.
School of Rock. King Kong. Is he in Gulliver's Travels?
I've never heard of that.
I'll hold off. Didn't we say he was in the Cable Guy? When I was doing
I think he is.
actors? Is he in Shallow Hal?
Is he in Shallow?
Seems...
I think he's in that too. I was thinking that. Okay. He's not in
Bites?
Charlie.
I don't think he's in
Never heard of
Lilo
it.
and Stitch.
He's not in Dodgeball.
He's not in The Lost World. He's not in Pulp Fiction.
Is he in The Holiday? I think he's in The Holiday.
Is he in Mars Attacks?
Never seen it. Is he in Zoolander 2? Oh. He was. He's in Ice Age?
Ice Age? What?
He's in Enemy of the State and Waterworld? Wow. Okay. Get this one and charge it.
Yeah.
Disney animated movies.
32. A Bug's Life is technically animated. What? Aladdin. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Anastasia. What? How are those? Are those not Disney?
Apparently not. Apparently
Start
not.
it again.
Apparently not.
Start
Apparently,
again. We didn't look.
apparently they're not counting Pixar.
All right. Was Brave theirs or no?
Or is that Pixar?
I don't know. Was Encanto? I know Encanto's on Disney Plus. I just don't know if it was. So Mulan should be one. Down. Mulan. Frozen. Wouldn't Tangled be one? That's a Disney one, right? Disney princesses.
Okay.
Tarzan was Disney too. Was the Jungle Book theirs?
Yeah, I think so. Boom, boom.
Princess and the Frog.
Where the hell's the Jungle Book?
Right above it.
Oh, okay.
Right above it. Toy Story wasn't theirs, was it? Or was that Pixar?
That's Pixar.
That's Pixar, right?
Yeah.
What about El Dorado?
Nope.
El Dorado.
No, that's DreamWorks. Love that movie.
The Land Before Time?
Never saw it.
The Land Before Time was an animated dinosaur movie. I just don't know if it was Disney or if it was somebody else.
Hang on. Why is my dad calling me?
Tough. Hi, Dad.
Sorry. God. Okay.
How'd it go?
I was about to get my wife for a cake tomorrow for her birthday, because her birthday is also on Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday!
Definitely Sleeping Beauty and Snow White.
I'm pretty sure Soul is one.
Or is Soul Pixar? I think it was the first...
It's on Disney Plus.
I think it was the first, like, Pixar movie to go straight to Disney Plus. Pocahontas is.
Yeah.
Peter Pan?
I think so.
Is it... Okay.
Is
I was gonna say Mary Poppins, but it's not animated.
Is Inside Out Pixar or no?
I think it is. Like Elemental, Encanto, Coco, I'm not sure if it's Disney or Pixar.
I think I did see Coco as red.
Okay, I don't remember.
Spirited Away is not. Let's go in order. A Bug's Life, apparently not. Alice in Wonderland is animated, but I don't know if it's Disney. All Dogs Go to Heaven isn't. Brave,
Yeah, like
is she
those.
not considered a Disney princess?
I think she is.
We know it's not Anastasia or An American Tail or Coco. I don't think it's Elemental or Encanto. Hoodwinked, I don't even know what that is.
What?
Fantastic Mr. Fox, I don't know what that is.
Bro, Hoodwinked is so funny.
Howl's Moving Castle is anime. I'm pretty sure. How to Train Your Dragon.
I think that's DreamWorks, like with Shrek and Ice
We
Age.
gotta hurry up.
Oh fuck. Okay.
20 seconds,
You want me to just
bro.
send it on Brave?
I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
I told you it wasn't Coco.
I thought you said it was.
No, I said it wasn't Coco.
Oh, Pinocchio was. Hardest one was a Great Mouse Detective.
And Wreck-It Ralph.
I thought that was. Okay.
I thought I was too. Oh well. End on an L, I guess.
Yep.
Charge it there. Tree mic's deep. Only two hands up to the elbow. Right there. Cut it off.
Yeah.
That's as deep as we're going.
Sorry.
Not as deep, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
I was wondering what this thing would look like if it, like, let's say, like, you and her were unavailable and I recorded by myself. We're just wrist deep. But what would I talk about by myself, or what would you talk about by yourself?
Yeah.
Because then it feels like it turns into a therapy session.
Yeah. I feel like at that point that's just us gaming. We might as well just stream ourselves gaming if nobody else wanted to join at that point.
Yeah.
Because at least then you can sit there and talk about how good or bad you're doing at the game.
Well, you don't play the same games I do because you don't like to have fun.
Sometimes. Dude, you have to download.
Get Fortnite. Yeah, see.
You have to download The Forest so we can try that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Excuse me?
Did I stutter?
We literally talked about getting that together.
What are you, my wife?
Don't you dare do this to me. Or we could also, I know it doesn't come out yet, but that game, The Mound, that looked like it could be good for the three of us to play as a co-op.
Is that another scary one?
Or, no, it looked like it was it? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh, it is a horror game. Because it's the one where it's like where you're exploring on a cursed jungle, and you can end up having hallucinations where you see something that your teammates don't see.
Right. I think you sent that in the group.
Yeah, I did. Or we could also get Arc Raiders. Because
I've had people tell me to get it.
I definitely almost bought that like a week or two ago. And I think I might when we get paid again. So, could also do that.
Guess who's losing?
Don't even speak that to me.
Spurs is 3-2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 3 mics deep for this week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope it was great for all you guys. Hope you guys are actually thankful for shit and not ungrateful. You stupid motherfuckers if you are. But
who's that to?
Whoever's ungrateful
That's
for
karma.
what they have, because it could be worse.
This guy. It could always be worse.
There are children starving in Africa who are raising funds for Ariana Grande to actually put weight on her. Because she's basically skin and bones now.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Since you brought her up, bro, that shit with her and that Cynthia girl, have you seen the clip of the helicopter flying over and she gets fucking triggered? She goes, "Go away, helicopter. Not now. Not now."
Oh my goodness. It's insane. I was actually watching a TikTok on it. I didn't finish it, so I didn't hear everything the person had to say, but the chick was saying something about, like, they look like they've been drained on the cast of Wicked. Like, it does not look healthy. So, I don't know. I hope if there is something wrong that's causing them to lose that much weight.
Yeah, someone give Ariana a burger. Someone feed her.
Seriously.
She's hungry.
And also feed the starving African children too, because we do care about them. Sid might not, because, well, if you know, you know. If you're new to the podcast, he may or may not be racist, but
okay. The kids are bored, so
some of us care. Okay. All right. Officially charged now.
Charge. Bye.
Bye.